Hello and welcome to Granny Does Games. Making sure that all the noises, everything's being captured properly. I've been having so much trouble with OBS. I think we're all good. So now, my actual strategy is over the summer months, while the food is reasonable and nobody is starving. I mean, they don't have enough supply. Nobody's starving. I stopped trading in food. So during the winter, I've been trading. I opened up some trade routes for meat, bread, and vegetables, which I trade during the winter. But I have got a surplus of commodities, so I've got this huge surplus of shoes, which I can sell for $8, but I need 528 gold to establish this trade route. So if I stop trading in the food, my revenue starts to go up. And they can sort of barely keep themselves sustained during the summer months. For some reason, this was up at 900 and something when I first started kind of fiddling around today, and it's dropped right down to 484. And I wonder whether that's because I actually declared, oh no, don't pause it, I actually declared war. So I sent a message to him, Hinderbolt. We can end this squabble for her. I can make it worth your while if you drop all your claims. Okay. Offers peace and abandoning all claims in return for treasury. No influence cost. No influence cost. So I declared war on him, but nothing has happened. So I can, why don't we send you another letter? I also declared war. I didn't do anything with him. I did send a negotiation, but nothing happened. Okay, I got a message from Hildebolt von Berenrut. And he said, peace, silver, can't. Peace, silver, accept. I can't write back to him. So we'll end the conversation. So the war is off the cards now. I don't know what that's all about. Anyway, where are we? Here I am. I control this region, I do. So how are we doing? Right, because I had paused it for a little while, I'm waiting for this wealth to go up. So that's good. Just leave it running for a while. So as you can see, the revenue's going up, the regional wealth. And also we're getting quite good for firewood now. And I think, because firewood was really difficult as well. But what I did was I opened up another logging camp and a forester's hut here and woodcutter's lodge. So it opened up more wood for us. So I'm hoping that that's going to fix the fuel problem. Now I did get a notification up here saying, what was it? Treasury change registered, mercenaries, no. Anyway, it was one of these saying, one family wanted a new stall space, so it was the clothing seller. And that is because we've got like hundreds of commodities. Shoes. We've got hundreds of shoes. That's why I want to open up a shoe selling point now. We're getting to be starving now because it's October. Things might look a bit dire. But in order to trade the shoes, commodities, the shoes, we have to have 528. However, don't know whether we can trade. No, we still need 396 for the leather. We don't have any surplus leather. We're trading clay. Let's pull that down because I don't know what we need the clay. Oh, I know what we're trying to sell. Construction roof tiles. So we need 528 coin to open up a trade for roof tiles, which we've got hundreds of as well. So the commodities, it's shoes is 528. I really, so I think what I did wrong, was I don't know whether we're going to actually starve to death. What I did wrong is I should have done this first before opening up all these. Possibly should have done beekeeping. Heavy plough might have helped, and probably charcoal burning. But this would have been because each new trade route would only cost 25 regional wealth. So that is a problem. Strict fasting. Oh, okay. Hunting grounds. Wild animals on rich deposits breed twice as fast at the cost of 50% reduced yields from crops. Citizens skip every 5th meal, reduces food consumption, decreases approval. Okay, I'll enact that. Not only are they starving, but they're also fasting. Which will be... Let's see how that goes. Yes, the hunger. I know we're all starving. I could possibly stop tackling them for a while. Just to be honest with you, I don't need the wealth from the castle planner. We'll do it okay. People, taxes. Okay. Let's reduce that for a while. Okay. Get rid of that. So that should help them a bit, I think. Firewood, we're still okay. So then they're not freezing to death. How are we doing at the moment? Right, let's speed this up and see if everybody dies. We've got 413 regional wealth now. Got 888 roof tiles. If we could just sell these roof tiles, we'll be doing okay, I think. Yeah, so what I should have done, I have been sort of watching a few other people play. And I think what I should have done is I should have leveled these plots up to level 2 and then yeah, expanded the living spaces. So what that does is it puts more families in, but it doesn't actually, they don't consume more food. And the only thing that's stopping us now from leveling up to level 3 is the food supply. And if I had actually increased the number of families in each plot, instead of doing that, giving them carrots and things, and have less houses, I think we would have been better off. So that should give us another family. This. So I took someone out of the smithy because we seem to have lost our mine. Which I swear was over here somewhere. I think we are mined out now. The mine has definitely disappeared. The clay seems to be going well, so that's alright. Ah, right, trading. Let's see if we can open another trade route. So the roof tiles will give us 8. And the shoes will give us 8. We have got more roof tiles. So maybe that's what we do. Establish a trade route. And we will export roof tiles. Hopefully, I don't think we need roof tiles for anything else. Not yet. We're only making roof tiles so we could expand the church. So we'll sell all these roof tiles and hopefully that will give us some money. So even though the families are starving, nobody seems to be dying. We've got 86% approval rating. Even though 15 people are starving. 15 families are starving. So, yeah. We may just pull this one out of the hat. You never know. Oop. There you go. Okay. Let's see if that helps us at all. Hopefully the money will be going up again now. So we'll just hang on for a while and see how the money goes. So this time the money went up real fast. So that's coining us quite a lot of money. Now, if we can trade also in boots, shoes, yeah, we'll establish this trade route. Okay, so, export, shoes, and we don't need that many shoes. I mean, you know, we've only got 48 families. So let's just have 100 surplus shoes, shall we? I wish you would just, if you could, it doesn't. You've got to click it one at a time, which is annoying. There we go, 100 surplus. Right. Now, what we'll do is we will start importing meat and bread and veg. So, hopefully, that will begin to improve our food supply. Let's have a look. It's April, so we should be getting berries in. I don't know what the berry situation is actually. I haven't checked up on it for a while. Where is the berry situation? Yes, we got full berries. So these guys should be getting the berries in. I wonder if I should put another person onto that. There we go, we've got a herb garden. We added a herb garden. Cool. So we've still got plenty of clay, which is good. We've still got plenty of our wild animals, and they seem to be... No game in range. No, that's because you're all the way over there, that's why. Okay. People? General. People? What did I do? Oh, I paused it. That's why I closed. Didn't mean to pause it. Unpause it. Okay. So, let's check up on this plot. The tavern supply's gone down because the barley production's gone down. So we don't have any... Yeah, there's no ale as yet. But I'm hoping that we will make a kind of like a bit of a profit now in the trading post. So we can keep up the bread supply. I don't know why we're not getting more. I think what's happening is that they're eating the food as soon as the food comes in, which is a little unfortunate. But I don't think there's anything else we can trade in. So we only get one for each roof tile. Oh, that's because the critically oversupplied. Shoot. That's why the money went down again. Shoes we're still getting 8 for. Supposedly we've got no ale, no. We've got no clothes. For some reason we've got no leather either. Dyes. We could build a... I think we could build a dyeing... They are dying of hunger. Weavers, foresters, tannery. There's somebody in the tannery. Yes, there is. I think it's because we're not hunting enough. What have we got in here? Got tools, roof tiles, shields, clay, boots, wool, firewood, gam bombs. Okay. We have a dyer's workshop, but we've got nobody in it. Don't want to take anybody out of the logging camp because I want the fuel supply to keep going. Maybe... I think if I take someone out of there, not sure that actually makes a difference. But if I put someone in here, I don't know quite what that's going to do. Will we start making dye? So if we get rid of this supply of roof tiles, will be good. The clay's definitely going down. And the shoes should be going down. Aren't we trading in shoes? Did we start trading in? No, that's a tavern. Did we start trading in shoes? Commodities. Yes, we are trading in shoes. Okay. So tools we can sell, but I don't know how many we need to keep. Don't seem to be making any candles. Crops we can't trade. We need to keep all our crops. The planks, see the plank trade has gone down. Because I'm not making any more planks. I think I took someone out of the saw pit. No, we've got 2 people in the saw pit. Log storage. Okay. Okay. So we're still just breaking even. That's all we're doing, really. We don't seem to be able to. Yeah, see, we can't. We just can't get any food supply into the market. So I'm pretty sure that I think if I can't think of anything else, I mean, look, we've got the firewood's going up. We've got fuel. I just can't seem to get the food under control. We got a lot of food growing. And look, we've got all these fields. And the oven is baking things, and selling stuff. But we just can't keep our... Once the harvest comes in, we get vegetables from the burgage plots.
This is heavier than it looks.
I don't know whether we just kind of have to hang on and wait to see whether we do finally, after several years, get a surplus. Oh look, our influence went up. So maybe that's because we negotiated. Don't know. I mean, we could try. Your time has come. Send him a letter saying your time has come. They're still all going, so there's vegetables that seem to be we're doing well on. I can't. The baking extension is not available to us because we haven't enabled this development branch. Development bakery, which is like, I have no idea. Oh, we could make candles if we did beekeeping. Okay. Bakery. heavy plough, which allows us to the fertilising. Okay, fertilising. Allows us to use fallow fields as pastures, which rapidly restores fertility. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. We're in September, so we're at the peak of food, but we still only have got one bread. There's 5 eggs. The berries don't seem to be going up, but maybe they're just eating the berries as fast as they come in, like the bread. The approval rating is up because I stopped taxing them. I stopped taxing them, so they were starving. I felt maybe taxing them might not be such a good idea. So anyway, the only thing we can do now is kind of wait to see the food. Look, the wood supply is really catching up. So I'm just wondering whether the food supply will catch up as well, gradually over time. So we'll go into surplus. But I think we'll have to wait. Over time. I mean, it's bound to go down over the winter. But maybe by next summer, things will be looking up. So I left it running by itself for, I don't know, 20 minutes or so. My approval is gone right up for some reason, even though 9 people are starving, but my influence seems to have gone and plummeted. And I'm wondering whether that's because we pressed this claim. So, oh yeah. So when you do that, you minus your influence. But he doesn't seem to want to negotiate, so we could get a surprise attack coming. But even though I've left it for a while, now our firewood situation is great. But the food is still, we're in August, and food is still not happening. Even though the influence is fine and 20 people are starving, I don't know, we seem to be doing okay. Yeah, so anyway, I know, we're all starving. I have to go off and do a little bit more research and find out how I can improve the food situation. Because if I don't improve the food situation, nothing's going to happen. We can't progress. So, see, look, 100% approval, even though -2 hunger, which is because I've got lots of clothes. Obviously, having nothing to eat is not a problem if you've got lots of clothes. I am assuming that at some point we're going to get a surprise attack. Maybe they're using the berries to make dye. I wonder if that's counterproductive in the food department. Hold on a minute, let's have a look at the dyer's workshop industry. It's making berries into dye. Maybe I should stop that and unassign you. Because yeah, that's probably not a good thing to do. Wonder if that will help the berry situation. See, September, harvest season, food's going up again. But we don't seem to be able to create a surplus. Not enough surplus in order to have a steady supply of food. So anyway, what I'm thinking of is now that we've learnt all this stuff, I was thinking about starting a new town. What do you think, guys? Do you think this would be a good idea? Or not? Because I don't think we can progress. We don't have enough influence to get another area. Which we will need in order to fix the food situation. I do believe we're at a bit of a stalemate. Even though our town looks lovely and all, I just think we overextended too soon. I saw in the comments of some people in other people's gameplay that they concentrated on getting more families into each burgage plot rather than concentrating on upping, just building and building. Anyway, we have learned. We definitely have learned. Yeah, so the food situation, no matter how long I leave it, no matter how many years we go through, isn't improving. We're barely hanging on. Don't seem to be drinking. Got good public order. We got 24 level 1 families, 25 level 2 families, but we just can't level up. No matter what happens, because this will get tavern supply, but we just can't get the food in order to get a steady food supply. So unless I can find some other way to improve my food supply, I think we will call this one a day and start another town. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this little exercise in city building, leave me a like. Subscribe. Thank you all to my new subscribers. That's fantastic. Thank you all. I really appreciate you all. Leave a comment. Is there anything I can do to save this town? If I don't hear from you, I'll start again. So, I hope that you all had a great day. And I hope that Bartholomew is peddling. Lots of people cobbling and selling shoes, but as for food, well, bad news. Bad news. If you haven't had a good day, well, I hope your day's getting better. And if you're at the end of the day, hopefully tomorrow will be a good day for you. As we watch our starving villagers selling their goods in the market stall, peddling their wares, I will say I am sending you good thoughts and hugs and love, and I will see you next time on Manor Lords. Bye for now.